Friends, every day we stand and pray the prayer Jesus taught us, and we ask God to forgive us our offenses as we forgive those who have offended us. But therein lies the pertinent question: do we forgive those who offend us with the limitless mercy and forgiveness with which we ask to be forgiven? Pope Francis says that, quote, "Forgiveness is not a sentiment. It is not about feeling good. On the contrary, mercy and forgiveness are the true forces that can save man and the world from the cancer that is sin, bad morality, and bad spirituality." End quote. Forgiveness is something we need to practice daily. May I suggest that if it is necessary, we must force ourselves to forgive others who have offended us from the very first moment. For the greatest injury or offense that we can suffer from another is nothing compared to what God has already forgiven us. Friends, in order to forgive others, we must first learn to recognize the beam in our own eye. We have to admit to ourselves the times that we have failed or sinned. We have to take ownership of our mistakes and acknowledge the flaw of our own thinking that led to our actions and ask for God's forgiveness. Friends, there are those of us who are more critical of ourselves than we are critical of others. We'll give other people the benefit of the doubt, but we won't give ourselves any slack at all. Learning to forgive ourselves can be one of the most difficult lessons in mercy and love. Even when others have offered us forgiveness, even when we have confessed and received absolution for our sins, we may still be burdened by shame and self-hatred. We have to learn it is extremely important to heal our memories when learning to forgive ourselves. This is where we have to seek God's help. Ask Him and entrust to Him to heal our memory and allow His limitless mercy and forgiveness to overcome us. C.S. Lewis once wrote, quote, "I think that if God forgives us, we must forgive ourselves. Otherwise, it is almost like setting up ourselves as a higher tribunal than Him." End quote. Friends, it is necessary that we strive to forgive others and ourselves. Remember, we are all sinners, and it is through God's limitless mercy and forgiveness that we are given the opportunity to learn how to forgive others as well as ourselves.